What is up, guys? Heck yes. Hey, you guys ready to scrape Google Maps for some leads? Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys two softwares that I built myself. One with Bubble.io. That's an awesome software, no code. The other one, actually, I coded up with AI. So I'm going to show you guys both of them. Are you guys ready? Drop me some fire, drop me some love, give me some hearts. Let's go. If you guys are joining me live, what's up? If you're watching the replay, even better. All right, let me know what time you guys watch my replay. If you're actually interested in AI coding, Austin in the house. What up? All right, you ready to see how you could scrape Google Maps in seconds? Export lead list, hook it up for a homie. Here we go. We're going to present. All right, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to do this in a record time. So one of the first softwares we're going to go to is called websitescraperapi.com. If you guys didn't know, this entire software was coded up with AI. So I'm going to get logged in. I already have an account. Okay, and so here we go. Inside, you guys can get credits. They start at $9 for 420 credits. All right. And then you go in here. There's something called API keys. Okay. You're going to come in here and you can see there's API key management. You're going to click on create new API key. All right. And here I'm going to type in map scraper. All right, you can name it whatever you so choose. And this is going to give us an API key right here. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to this left-hand side. You see where it says API map doc? Check this out. Okay. So what we're going to do is right here, we're going to, you see this little drop down? We have a map scraper, and then we're going to click this curl. Okay. View curl. Boom. Okay. So this gives us our entire what's called curl command. Okay, this is what we need to be able to connect to the AI. So I'm going to copy this whole, or not to the AI, to this basically this scraper. Okay, so I'm going to copy this whole thing, and then we're going to go to another software called myaiteam.com. All right, myaiteam.com. Okay, if you guys haven't seen this software, this is software also a software that I created, built for website builders by a website builder. That's me. Okay, what we're going to be using inside here is called the AI snippets. Okay, you have to have your API key for Claude. That's the AI brain. Any questions so far? Austin, no questions. Let's go. All right, so we go into here, and then I'm going to create new snippet, and I'm going to say map scraper. All right, and I'm going to say create me a map scraper that I can see a beautiful list of businesses. You don't even have to spell it right. All right, businesses from this API, and I can export. All right, export the max, export the full list. All right, boom, and paste it. All right, so here's what you're doing. You're copying this curl command, and you're pasting it into here. Why are we doing this? All right, well, you could use this software in here to scrape basically like a whole bunch of leads in here, and then you could bulk export. You could see there's all of this. However, if you ever want to build your own software, all right, like a boss, all right, now that's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to click this. I'm just going to record my screen because heck yes. All right, so we're just going to record full screen app, entire screen while we're doing this. All right, so we're making a GIF, and then I'm going to hit create project. Google Maps scraper, create the project. Now the AI is coding up this entire thing for us. Okay, you can see the AI is coding. It's writing our code right here, and I'm just going to sip some coffee. Any questions so far for what we're doing? Let's go. All right. Okay, so literally the AI is building us our map scraper. We're going to have a beautiful list. Let's see what it created. Boom. All right, here we go. Oops, something went wrong. It didn't load. Let's see. Google Maps. All right. What happened? What happened? Can you give me a search bar to do a business search? Okay. Business search. All right. Please use a free map also. All right, so this is going to search. We are going to see what happens. All right, you don't always get it at the first time. That's why we have this little update bar right here. So if you ever need to, you can basically update. If at any time you miss something, you need to respell it, you can. You could go up here. There's a history. If you don't know how to do something, you click right here and say, how do I do it? And you can chat with your code. All right here. Okay, so now we have type in your business name. So let's just say I was going after mold remediation. All right, I don't know if that's how you spell mold remediation. Mold removal. I know how to spell that. All right, and I'm going to search. Okay, so let's see if this works. Boom. Okay, so look, this just pulled back a whole bunch of mold removal sites. You can see we have mold pure maintenance, mold remediation Jacksonville. Well, what if I want to get mold remediation Las Vegas? All right, and I'm going to hit search, and now we hit search, and now this is going to pull back all of Las Vegas, just the Las Vegas list. Any second now. All right, let's see. All right, so now we have a list of Las Vegas. Bingo. All right, we have a whole bunch of images, whole bunch of websites that we could reach out to, everything like that. Okay, so I'm going to say, can you give me the max businesses, which is 500, please. All right, and now we're going to hit generate. All right. And now we're going to hit generate. So that means we could get up to 500 per result. We could also say, can you show me how many results return and give me more pages? All right, boom. Results return. Let's search up mold removal. Boom, search. All right, it's going to pull back the businesses, hopefully in a second. Any second now. Any second now. Mold removal, Las Vegas. All right, so we're going to say mold removal, Las Vegas. All right, so if I was a website builder and I want to reach out to these leads, or if you have like a nonprofit and you want to reach out to them and these are like maybe churches or whatever it is, all right, we can use this. All right, so let's see. For some reason, this is not, oh, there you go. Just took a second to load. All right, Las Vegas mold removal. We have all these businesses. So it just took a really long time. You can see there's like so many businesses. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to come up here. And this is 157 results, and I can export to CSV. And now that's going to download me a CSV. And now I have the business CSV in a few seconds. And let's see what this looks like. Boom. All right. Not that one. That's an old one. And you can see here we have our name. We have our address. I could scroll over. We have our phone number. So we have a whole bunch of phone numbers, ratings, reviews, and the website. All right. Heck yeah. All right. So in a few seconds, we just created basically a lead scraper that could get us a whole bunch of websites, phone numbers, and be able to reach out, and addresses to be able to reach out to these businesses if we so choose, using two softwares, My AI Team and Website Scraper API. What do you guys think? Let's go. And here's the cool thing. If you say you wanted to use this site on your own website, right? So if I had, let's just say I want to deploy this site on my own server, which could be something like Namecheap, right? So let me get signed in to my Namecheap account, which is where I would have my server. And basically this is how you guys can actually own the code. Okay. So most people are like, well, what if I don't want to like just put this on like for the whole world to see? You know what I mean? Well, guess what? We could go to our own website. This is my website, called myAIteam.com. I could go here, and then in a few seconds, we could go to the file manager. Okay. We go to the file manager right here. And let's just say I want to add this to my website. Okay. So this is a site called, let's see, do I have a site called Leads? Let me check this. Let's see, leads.myAIteam.com. MyAIteam.com. Okay, so I don't have this one up yet. Let's try this. Bam. All right. So it doesn't look like there is an index file. So let's see if we could add one. So this is our index.http HTML, and we could hit create new file. Let's see if this fixes this. If not, we'll use a different one. All right. So we'll go up one level and let's see. I'm just going to add this to my games folder. All right. Whatever. We're just going to add this to our games folder, even though this isn't a game at all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit download file. And you guys can see if I go to my games, right, myaiteam.com, this is our game collection, even though this is not a game at all. All right. So I will come over here and I will add this. And if I go into our file, I could say file and I could say map scraper.html. And this is going to be our map scraper.html. Okay. So if I hit edit, if I refresh this game, I created this special code that basically says anytime I add a script to that, it literally adds a new file here. So now we have the map scraper. You can see there's absolutely nothing in it. It's empty, just like this, it's empty. But if I come over here into the view code, I could copy all this or click this little copy button and I could paste it into this. And then now in a few seconds, if I refresh this, I have this. So now I could type in our website and I could just type in, give me a website, give me a thing, give me some I kind of want some ice cream. All right. Ice cream Las Vegas, baby. All right. I kind of want some ice cream. Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. Let's scrape all the ice cream businesses and get some ice cream. Yay. Sorry, not sorry. Creamery. Yay. All right. So I just want to say, if you guys never, shout out to Lovitz. If you guys never been to Lovitz, like, oh my God, they're so good. Lovitz is one of my favorite places. Handles is also really good. This is another really good place of ice cream. However, this Frost and Roll, these little rolling places, I feel they're overrated. They're so overrated. But Lovitz, oh my God, look at all this place in ice cream. See, I'm not the only one that thinks of ice cream in Las Vegas. All right, so you can see, and if I want to export this because I want to have all the ice cream places in my back pocket, I can. But you can see up here, games.myaiteam.com, mapscraper.html. You can see this whole website exists, right? So now you can see map scraper, and it's our map scraper here. So I'll leave this up for the next 24 to 48 hours, and then I'm going to remove the map scraper because the map scraper actually calls my API key. So if you guys look right here, the map scraper, we have 10 credits used. I'm going to shut it off once it gets to maybe 1,000 or so. So if you guys want to come to this site real fast, scrape a whole bunch of businesses, hook it up like a homie, and use it. Good job. You watch this website and you get to see it. So, or the video. I love you guys. I will talk soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed how to scrape Google Maps and how to build your own software around it. Love you. Bye.